Serious? Are you serious? Israeli officials have decided they're not going to be meeting with a visiting foreign minister from Sweden. The foreign ministry, in an apparent diplomatic snub, Israel says none of its officials will meet with the Swedish foreign minister during her visit this week in Israel. Matter of fact, foreign ministry spokesman Emmanuel Nashon cited a scheduling issue for the decision not to meet with the Swedish foreign minister Margot Wallström. It is a highly unusual for a visiting high-level dignitary not to meet with any Israeli official. The move comes at a time of icy relations between Israel and Stockholm, Sweden, which has been strained since the Social Democrat-led government recognized Palestine as a state. They did this in 2014. Comments by Wallström on the Israeli-Palestine conflict have also angered a response from the Israeli officials. So Wallström arrived and is expected to meet Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, since there's nobody there to meet her from the Israeli government. She was already going to meet with Palestinian President Abbas anyway. So here we go with Sweden getting on the wrong side of history. Not good, but Sweden getting on the wrong side of history. But we've seen this before, even in America. Jimmy Carter, wrong side of history. The Clintons, wrong side of history. Obama and his entire administration, wrong side of history, including his Secretary of State, Hillary Rodham Clinton, and John Kerry. And even some of the reporters, like Andrea Mitchell, and even Helen Thomas when she was hanging around the White House for 60, 70 years. All of them, wrong side of history. And Henry Kissinger and others. Folks, there are people who find themselves, for some reason, in an anti-Semitic position. And that becomes their political view, and that becomes their determination of how their worldview. And when that happens, well, don't expect to get like the red carpet rolled out for you just because you show up in Israel. All right, the Israelis got a lot more important things to do than meet with the foreign minister of Sweden, like building taller fences and better defense mechanisms and iron domes and new tanks and training soldiers to protect themselves from the hordes of hell that hate them, surrounding them from around the world. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. Even I got to visit the Knesset. Are you serious?